Hey everyone, this is going to be a collective reading for Taurus, and we're looking at the dates between March 29th, which was a new moon, all the way up to 4/12, so the 12th of April, which is going to be a full moon in Libra. So you may already be encountering some of this energy, or it may be coming up. So let's see what is going on. So we got rat, someone working against you behind your back. We got handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. September, so something in regards to September, the number 9 may be significant. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I'm seeing like fall for September, something meaningful happened in the last fall. Let's confirm what's going on with this rat energy. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your comfort. So whoever is being a rat and working against you, I'm not sure if you even know who this person is, but you're protected by the universe from the negative forces happening here. I want one more for that. Let's see. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So it may be regarding like a loss, something definitely that caused you a lot of pain here. Either a romantic loss or like a financial loss or even like a loss of a family member also that kind of may tie into that. I'm going to confirm that energy with another cards, but let's confirm these other ones first. So handshake, seahorse, family matters. So you may be meeting a stranger that could be important but also ties into your family situation. That's paired with dagger, so fear, worries, and tense situations. So I'm kind of hearing that you may actually have been like encountering some family matters that may have you in worry or maybe a tense situation, and this um, meeting a stranger might give you like some good advice or provide some sort of solution for you, or you may take like inspiration from this person, but something definitely um, important here from a stranger. And I'm trying to see, actually, that is the moon right here. I'm focusing on this moon. Um, Crescent moon may be significant for when you meet this person. Under September, we have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So I was seeing like last fall there. So you may have met like somebody last fall, where you formed a bond with this person, and that may be significant in this time period also. And we actually got a person here. So older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So whoever this friend of the same sex, so it's an older man. So this is for a collective that is a man. Um, Something significant happened in September or might happen in September that kind of, if this situation, if you already met this person, then something is coming back around during this time period. Or if you have not met this person, this older man that's going to be a deep friendship, then something is happening right now that is going to tie into September. I want one more for that. Let's see. We got wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So it's like I'm kind of sensing like this person gave you like good advice if you already met them, or they're going to give you good advice um, of the direction that your life has been going. Maybe since September, it's like if you feel like you've been kind of not really working towards something, or you feel like you're not on the right path, it's like this person is being presented to you to kind of put you in the correct path. Um, or they're helping you kind of get through this indecisiveness um, in your journey. Let's confirm goldfish. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So that ties in. So we said that you're increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. So whatever you're working on spiritually or financially, you're going to successfully achieve that. And then we also got casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So whatever's happening spiritually or financially, there's going to be an ending there. Um, or an ending of a situation. Um, and that kind of makes sense because if you're overcoming a particular energy, then there to create a new beginning, there has to be an ending of some sort, either a person leaving um, your energy or a mindset being changed. Um, let's actually, I was going to confirm with that, but let's get some more details here on what's happening. So let's see about this rat. What is going on with this person that's working against you? So maybe a female. For some of you, I heard like a partner also, like in a relationship. Male. So we got, so that's you. And then we got, let's see what else. But there's a good outcome being forecasted. So I think that's like confirmation with that you're being protected, whoever this person is, this rat. I want to see if we can get who this person is. So who is this rat person for this collective? Court official. So I'm seeing somebody who may be in your energy of like giving you advice. I'm sensing like this is you, this person sitting down, and this person has been like trying to guide you, trying to give you advice, but the advice has actually been beneficial to them and not necessarily to you. They've been like trying to manipulate whatever you're working on. This also could resonate with like a person that works for like the courts, the government, a lawyer, some sort of person in like an office type of situation. I know that's kind of general. Let's get one more. And we got main characters. So we got two female energy, and for some of you, it may be a male also. So depends. Let's see what's going on with this handshake, seahorse, dagger energy. So what's happening here with this stranger? So we got infant. There may be some matters with like a child. There may have been some like a separation and like divorce. I'm kind of seeing like custody proceedings, something that ties in with a family matter that with custody. And then with high honors, that gives me like institution. So I feel like I'm feeling like this is the family matter here that ties into who you're meeting. Um, but the stranger, you might have like possibly gone to school with this person, or you may meet them in like a school setting, a professor, um, another student. I'm seeing like this background. I think it's like a church, so maybe like a religious person. Um, so just be on the lookout for that. Let's see what else. Work, you may meet them at work also. Or I almost feel like also for some of you, like this may tie into work. Whoever this stranger is, they might offer you work or an idea of some sort. Maybe you've been worrying about um, finances and that with this energy here. Let's see with this older man and friendship energy, what's going on with this? So we got military person and change. What I'm getting there is there's like, and I feel like this is confirmation here with the wheel. So I feel like you've been indecisive about something, and I'm sensing this as like structure. You maybe have been creating or trying to create structure for yourself since September. And this person, this older man, this friendship has been like giving you advice. Um, and so I'm seeing that with this military person, that's like structure, stability, security. That's what I feel like you've been trying to create and bring about this change. I want to know more about this older man. We got two. So we got prison and unexpected money. With this older man, I'm not going to say that you met this person in prison, but maybe. Um, with prison, I almost feel like you've been trapped. It's like you've been imprisoned, like you have felt imprisoned in whatever situation you have been in since September. I'm almost picking up like this is from the past, and this older man has been helping you. I think for some of you, I'm like getting that the friendship and the older man are like two separate energies. I was feeling at first like you're friends with this older man, but now that I'm kind of like sensing the energy, I almost feel like you've been getting advice from a person of the same sex. So a deep friendship there. And the situation involves an older man. Whatever situation you've been indecisive about, that you feel like you've been rambling aimlessly, not really on a specific path, that's what this older man is tied to. But there's some sort of unexpected money tied to this, or to that older man, because I asked about that older man. I want one more. I'm just curious. Great fortune. So whoever this older man, they got bank. Um, they have money, or they're about to receive some good money here, which may tie in also. This may be like maybe like related to your work in some sort of way, because your next row is about increasing your wealth. But let's confirm. What is increase? Goldfish, bridge, and casket. Let's get two for that. We got court. You and theft. Okay, so with court, I'm seeing like there's some sort of a legal proceeding here that's going to happen in regards to you increasing your wealth or spiritual growth. There's some sort of like official ending I'm sensing, especially with the casket was saying like someone is leaving your life or an end of a situation. So I'm feeling like that is confirmation there. There's something tied with a proceeding, like a divorce or like a contract being annulled, a like a court order. I'm almost sensing like you may have had trouble with like a person and there's some sort of like court situation happening, and that's tied to the theft. So this one's like a loss. So whatever the situation was, it like created a loss of either finances, of a relationship, of maybe you're just well-being overall. We got some like general energy there that may resonate with what is currently happening or is about to happen. I want to get you, before I move on to more details, just how to deal with this energy. So, Soar, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. And if you haven't checked out my video I made today about authenticity, you should. We'll get one more. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. And Taurus, to be honest, you guys just like don't. It's not like you don't like change, it's that you're like very set in your ways, like you're slow um at taking action, and it's like this is saying like you're holding yourself back, like you're dimming your own light, you're not expanding. So like if you're in stagnant energy, then why aren't you doing something about it? Because it feels like you're clearly not doing right now what you're supposed to be doing to be able to expand and actually live out the life that you want. I want one more. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. I feel like you're sitting on ideas. I feel like you're sitting on a path that you actually want. I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you may even know how to get there or have at least a basic understanding of to get there, but you're not making any progress. I'm seeing a fucking turtle right now in my mind. Like they're saying like create, just get some energy flowing so that you can like start moving here. We'll get 2 surrender cards. What do you need to surrender to? Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So there may be people like setting you back. Remember there's that rat energy, right? You may be aware of who that is or you may not know who that is, but they're trying to sabotage you. And so if you know who that is, then you need to set some limits with whoever you're having a relationship with. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And I'm going to get 2 moon cards, and then we're going to move on to getting your energy for career first. What does this collective need to know? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, and we are reading the energy for the full moon in Libra that's coming up on the 12th. So I feel like that's confirmation. You need to work on like this energy, this advice that I'm giving you right now, and you're going to have a positive outcome. That's reminding me also about that financial or spiritual growth that's coming up. So this is like all in preparation for that. Luck is on your side. So I feel like you have everything you need. I'm seeing the Magician in tarot. I feel like you have all the resources that you need. You literally have everything, but there's something that's like holding you back. And I feel like it's this energy right here where you're holding yourself back from soaring higher and higher and higher because you're maybe like scared to expand. Maybe I'm feeling like people have been trying to keep you small, and it's time to let go of that mentality. It's time to let go of the people that have been trying to keep you small, and it's time to expand because with this energy, win-win outcome and luck is on your side. Like you can do anything that you set your mind to. All right, so we're going to tap into the collective energy for you guys for money for this period from the 29th through the 12th. What is this collective energy for money? So we got judgment, spiritual awakening, self-assessment, repentance, sins forgiven, heal and ascend to the next level. I'm getting like a new spiritual journey that is starting, and it's tied to your money path. Also, this is like also confirmation. You need to put in the effort. You need to heal what's going around you and like heal your confidence to be able to ascend to the next level in your finances. You got Knight of Cups, so empathy for others, motivated by feelings, poetic, romantic, fully embrace, shows emotions. So I'm reading for money and career. But this is like a love offer type of energy. For career, I almost see that like whatever you're trying to build career wise, like embracing your emotions is what is going to help you create more or better. Like listen to your emotions on what they are telling you to create. Listen to your intuition. Um, for some of you, I feel like maybe there's some sort of love situation that also ties into your finances or love. And I'm also seeing the little red fish, which you got the goldfish. That's reminding me about the goldfish from your first deck. So that may be significant. You may have goldfish and star. So that's awesome. So hope, optimism, replenish, pay it forward, spiritually, emotionally restored or healed. I see that as like wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. So this is really good energy for your finances. Let's confirm judgment. Seven of Pentacles. So putting in time, effort, and reaping the rewards, investments, long-term strategy, be patient. So that like confirms what I was saying with this judgment. It's like they're telling you that you have everything, right? You have everything that you need in order to be successful, especially with this star energy. But you need to put in the time, the effort, and address internally what blockages you have in order to expand your finances, your career. And you're going to do that because with Judgment, that's like a new spiritual period. I feel like you're already working on that. Maybe patience you need to work on. Maybe you're frustrated that you're not really seeing the rewards of the work that you have put in, but think long term for right now. Let's confirm Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So a new project, venture, skill, make a dream real, message about finances, work, home, and health. So the Knight of Cups is also kind of like, this is like a love offer, like somebody giving a love offer. So I'm feeling like, and that's reminding me about that person, that stranger you're going to meet. It's like somebody might offer you some work, a new financial advice, um, a new project. But also, I'm saying that, like, in order to manifest this new project, um, this new scenario with work, your home, your health, your finances, like, you need to embrace the emotions, your feelings. I want one more for that. Seven of Wands. Challenge, defend, protect your position, stand your ground, being on higher ground. I'm getting that, like, I feel like you know what emotionally, what you're intuitively being guided to do or say in regards to, like, your finances and whatever path you're trying to create here. But maybe that's tying into having like family issues also, or something tied with like family or people in disagreement at work, where you may feel like you need to defend yourself. But they're saying, like, stand your ground, trust your intuition. Like, your intuition isn't going to steer you wrong. You just need to defend and protect your position. um, Let's confirm the star. Queen of Pentacles, so down to earth, practical, resourceful, motherly care, home centered, loves nature. So that's like, let me actually get confirmation for that. I was going to say something. Eight of Cups. So dissatisfied, disappointed, walking away, move on, leave behind, time for solitude, seek insight. So you may be walking away from like a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, but this is also tying into where, like, your money path, your financial path, your success in your career is tied to something that an energy or a person that you need to cut off. That person is keeping you stagnant, because this is like you needing to walk away, leaving that behind. um and with Eight of Cups, it's like that's not an easy, like, thing to walk away from. This is like something that you didn't see yourself walking away from. You didn't see yourself walking away from this person, but intuitively, I think you know that who this is or what situation this is, but you know that they're keeping you stagnant. Like, if you're not seeing progress, then it's time to just end that and go on yourself, because you got this Queen of Pentacles. She's literally the match to the King of Pentacles, having his cake and eating it too. Um, and that's under the star, which is saying, like, there's going to be a sense of optimism, a sense of being emotionally and spiritually restored. you're going to be able to kind of start anew and create a new story here. What is going to be the outcome of this situation? We got the Empress. So like I just said, so like creating a new, birthing a new energy here with your finances. And this is your card tied to Venus. Taurus, this is your card. So mother energy, nurturing, earthy creativity, fertility, abundance, connecting with nature. So I feel here there may be a female specifically that you may need to walk away. And again, this is very like earth energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. We'll get 3 of these specific messages for your finances and career. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So that ties in with the rest of the reading where it's like you need to expand, you need to shine your light, you need to soar. It's like you need to take that risk. And then also with this energy of like leaving somebody behind, leaving a situation behind, like you need to take that risk. You've been stagnant, you've been sitting on this for a while. Going back to that September card, and it's like they're saying like it's up to you. You have everything. We have given you everything. We have given you the resources. You literally have it at your doorstep, but you're not taking the risk, and that's on you. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Now, I'm going to say this works. Like I've adapted this practice of just being grateful for what I have, and I'm telling you like just being grateful for the resources and the money that I already have, like it just seems to like flow better. Like I'm not even making any more money, but I have been able to achieve things that I wasn't achieving before I was actually telling the universe that I was grateful for all these things. Once I started feeling and saying that I was grateful for everything that I have, like my finances have gotten better, things have improved, and I'm telling you, I'm not even putting any more, I'm not doing any more work, I'm not putting in any more effort. Like it's just flowing a lot better. Just my advice, and that's what they're saying for you to do. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires in reality. Another thing that I practice, having a dream journal. There's so many clues in our dreams. There's so many insight that you'll like come back and remember weeks, days later, and you're like, oh yes, I remember dreaming of that. Like, what does that mean? And then just like I suggest you get like a dream interpretation book that resonates with you just to kind of help you, but also just like ask your guides, ask your higher self, your spirit team to give you concrete answers to what the messages are in your dreams. Taurus, let's see what's going on in your love life, or what is going to happen between now and the 12th of April. Get 3 cards. So we got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So with this Hand of Cards, either like you're holding your cards close to your chest right now, um, and I'm going back to your advice with finances about taking a risk. That may just be a lesson for you to like take risk also in love, but I'll confirm that. Or somebody may, so either way, either you're the one holding back your cards or somebody is holding back your cards in your connection. But there's addiction problems, and that was also in your advice. So either like actual addiction problems or codependency issues here. But they're saying keep a positive mindset. I can't speak. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude again, and bliss. So if you're grateful for what you have already, if you're keeping a positive mindset in your love life, in your finances, you're going to receive what you want. Hand of Cards. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So I feel like, again, that's like somebody either wants to take the chance on you and like meeting up with you, or you want to take the chance here of meeting up with somebody. Let's get one more. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So I'm seeing that's like that's what you want, or that's what this person wants with you. And I'm like coming back to that advice. I feel like that applies to everything, is just taking the risk, stepping out of your comfort zone. Excuse me. And that's like confirmation, like throat chakra, like closing up, like you need to speak up. You need to clear those throat blockages. You need to speak your truth. Like work on some chakra, throat chakra activation and clearing, which I also have a meditation on my YouTube channel. Addiction. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Wanting to date. I want one more for that because that's like under addiction, not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I'm feeling like if this isn't your energy, that you're kind of like codependent on a situation, you may be like frustrated in your relationship, or you're lacking confidence right now, not really feeling enough, or you may actually just be self-sabotaging. But it's like you have love for this person, but like you're in fear, you have these ego issues, this jealousy issues. And if that's not you, then that's the person you're connected to. Let's confirm abundance. The chaser. So chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So you may be experiencing right now where you feel like you've been abandoned by a person, or that you're like chasing this person. And they're saying like keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. You got the phoenix, so a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So like that scenario is changing, this codependency, this chasing, the fear of abandonment. that's changing. There's going to be a new phase here. Transformation is happening. Let's confirm this energy entirely. So we got convene. So that was with that first row. I feel like that's confirmation. If you are holding your cards back, or if somebody is holding the cards back, like this is saying like it's time to convene, come together with this person. Even I'm saying this like as a little coffee date, like something very small, just like meeting at a park. This is like a little conversation. Nothing. There was nothing about a date here. This is just like a small conversation. Maybe just like beginning to put your walls down. Let's get one more for that. Long way, because I feel like, yeah, I'm feeling like it's a long road. This is like a big journey. So it's like baby steps. Like let's take the risk if you actually want to be with this person, like small risk, because there's like a long way to go, but like you need to actually begin the journey, because the journey's like not going to come to you. Like you need to take action. Addiction, not enough. I like you. Work. So I feel like this not enough is like, I feel like maybe financially, work related. That's like that is having you in the energy of like not feeling enough. Maybe like you feel like this person has like big expectations of like who you should be career wise, or where you should be financially, and that's like having you in this energy of not feeling enough for this person. But it's like from the energy, from your career and your general energy, it was like it's really just your mental state, you holding yourself back because you have the capacity to figure out your finances and your career. Let's get one more. You got good gent. Um you So this is like coming back to that energy of like who that older gentleman was from your first part. um I'm trying to remember where it was like back from September, whatever that situation was. It's like I feel like they might intimidate you if like they're older. I want one more for that. You got gift. I feel like you want to offer this person something, or they want to offer you something, but either you or this person is not feeling enough for this connection, or maybe just feels like they might be like obsessed, or you may feel like you're obsessed or codependent and you don't want to be in that energy, and that's what's holding you back. But that's kind of like creating the same cycle of you not feeling enough. It's like your own mental state is making you feel not enough, which in turn is like making your mental state even worse, which is making you feel not enough more and more. So you're like constantly on this repeat, this cycle. And so that's kind of like speak now or whoever for or speak now or forever hold your truth. That's the wedding thing, right? I feel like that's kind of the energy that's giving here right now. Abundance, the chaser, the phoenix, hope, great water. So it's like your love life, it's like you have, it's like in your general energy, in your career, in your money, and in your love life, it's like you holding yourself back. It's like you have success in all those areas, spiritually, financial, love also, but it's like it's yourself holding yourself back. Short illness. So that's like about like almost like depressive state, like feeling sad. This is also like in this Kipper deck, it's about sex too. So it's like there may be a rekindling here. Let's get one more. Rich gent. I'm seeing that as you. It's like if you keep this optimism and just let go of this like sadness, this like energy of feeling down, of like moping, I feel like that person's just like making themselves sick, is what I'm feeling like with this energy. It's like your mental state is keeping you trapped. You're like blinded. You're I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, which is like that person has put on has a blindfold on. They're surrounded by swords. They they are tied up, but they're not even tied up that hard. They could release that blindfold. They could remove themselves and see clearly in that situation. And if only you actually saw what you're meant to see, if you only you opened your eyes and saw clearly and focus on not what you think, but what you want, and manifesting and thinking positively about what you want, you would actually receive the love that you want, because it's right here. It's like you have it, you have this phoenix energy over you, you have the capacity, but it's like you yourself are holding yourself back. So that may be you or you, but that's like this is your like couple right here. It's like your this energy of you creating an illness in your mind, a blockage in your mind, is what is standing between you and your person. What is your advice? What does this collective need to hear for love? Balance spirituality and practicality, and a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. We're in Aries season. And this is Pisces, so either an Aries or a Pisces may be significant. If you like enjoyed this type of reading, like what are you waiting to subscribe to the channel? And I'll be providing more guidance for you each and every moon cycle. So stay tuned. And also, like, make sure you share this because it also applies to Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. So make sure you check out all the different collectives.